Almora Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Chopped weakly to the left. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. On to first, and a quick start to the afternoon. 2 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's hitless in 6 tries. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hamels, a score lefty. He was a first-round pick during the 2002 draft. Strike one to start into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. To Shields is retired, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. There's Baez. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Nomar Mazara, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good in.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Addison Russell. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Headed after it is Mazara, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez charging in on it, and the throw is in time. One gone. Digging in, Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Rougned Odor now to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he has 7 hits in 35 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. The tag, and he is out. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Runners going. Fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Jurickson Profar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. And that's the first out. Things with Jose Quintana. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there has such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0. Way out in front. Chirinos leads off first with one away. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Happ picks it up. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras, as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazara's under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Hamels into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Profar looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Andrus over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. We'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here's Joey Gallo now, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's the next Cub up, Jason Hayward. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Lazara's on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's Javier Baez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Mora Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So stepping in, Rougned Odor as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls in the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on down the line. Step on the bag for 1. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Odor, the runner at second with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jurickson Profar becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson Chirinos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is knocked down over there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do?
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Delino DeShields. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his so far in the game.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's a ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So it's a runner at first. With 2 men out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Into the corner and slicing foul. On, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in without trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Rognedodor now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Bryant now, so far 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert. You can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Lazar is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit sharply on the ground. Sliding stop by Ador. It's in time. Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a step off. Pedro Strop out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you want to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Even potentially bounce the next one.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Last time through was a base hit. First here, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit at third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined